What's going on, guys? Welcome to Sandro Goes Off, the only show where I make a promise and I aim to keep it. Now, of course, what I am talking about is about a month ago, we did a channel update here on Too Good Inc. And I made the bet that if Wonder Woman made over $100 million, then I would wear a dress. Now, as you can see, I'm not wearing a dress right now, but I will wear a dress because I did film an episode of Sandro Goes Off on Wonder Woman. Unfortunately, one, I did not like it. I want to redo it. Two, when I did redo it, my old phone died and I haven't had a phone for a whole week. I just got this new one. And basically, most of the footage is lost forever. But that's okay. This is when Plan B takes into effect. As you know, it is currently July. Yeah, you know, the sun's at the direction. Yeah, it's July. It's July right now. So, half the year is done. 2017 is halfway over. It's already a billion times better than 2016 because, you know, they didn't kill no monkey and, you know, not a lot of people have died. Rest in peace, Adam West. We'll miss you. We're going to do something a little bit different today. Instead of Sandro Goes Off on insert movie title here, it's going to be Sandro Goes Off on the top 10 films of 2017 so far. Actually, you know what? Before we do that top 10 list, some honorable mentions. First, Your Name. It is an anime film that came out last year. It had a limited run this year. I'm not counting it because obviously it was a 2016 film. But this film, Dumb, is actually a documentary. Dumb is the story of Big Brother magazine. It is currently on Hulu, so you can watch it right freaking now if you have Hulu. It basically gave birth to the way people make stupid videos and upload them onto YouTube and everything. In addition to that, it kind of changed the way they do advertising in skateboarding magazines in general. And it had a huge hand in creating a pop culture phenomenon known as Jackass. Check it out. It's on Hulu right now. It is absolutely crazy. There's a lot of nudity in it, so don't watch it with your parents, unless your parents are into that. Anyway, let's get started. Here are the top 10 films of 2017 so far, in my personal opinion. Number 10, Split. M. Night Shyamalan has returned, and he has returned in the most badass fashion. Arguably, this film does start off a little bit slow, but you know, it gets better and better, and then that twist ending at the end, oh boy, that twist ending at the end just signifies that M. Night Shyamalan is no longer fucking around. He apologizes for the village, he apologizes for laying the water, and he sure as fuck apologizes for the last airbender. By God, M. Night Shyamalan, what the fuck were you thinking? But you're back, baby. You are back, and Split is number 10 on the top 10 films of 2017 so far. Number 9 is another documentary called Batman and Bill. Did you know that there was another creator to Batman? The Batman that we know and love today? You didn't? Oh, well, you should check this out. It's on Hulu right now. For years, everyone has, you know, Bob Kane has gotten credit for doing everything Batman. The stories, the art, the character designs, everything. But it turns out he had another sidekick, if you will, called Bill Finger. And Bill Finger actually came up with most of Batman's iconic look, his iconic villains, and iconic storylines as well. He never got credit for it. It's a documentary on Hulu right now that follows the chronicles of one fan that's trying to get justice for Bill. And it's a very emotional roller coaster. Bunch of twists and turns. Like a great story. Great detective story. And you know, Batman's the world's greatest detective. It fits right at home. It's very good. Check it out. I highly recommend it. Number 8. It Comes at Night. Now, It Comes at Night is a psychological thriller that's actually, I think, just got out of theaters right now. It's the first of many horror-related films in this list, believe it or not. But anyway, It Comes at Night is basically what The Walking Dead should be. Because this movie, from start to finish, is very suspenseful. You never know what's going to happen, what's going on, who you can trust. And basically, it's a very good film on how paranoia in society can just like fuck with someone's mind and basically just make you hate everyone, basically. It's directed by Relatively Unknowns. It's a really smart indie film. But just don't Google the ending because it's one of those films that, you know, makes you really think. So definitely check out It Comes at Night. Number 7, Colossal. Now, I already made a video, Sandro Goes Off on Colossal. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. It's on the channel. Just go watch it. I mean, There's not really much I have to say about it because I've already made a whole video about it. Shit happens and it's very good. Like I said, just go watch it. Just go watch my own video, okay? Number 6, Spider-Man Homecoming. Now, I just saw this movie 2 days ago. If you're watching this, like, whatever. I saw it a few days ago, okay? I don't know when you're watching this video, but I just saw this Spider-Man Homecoming a few days ago. Anyway, it's a little bit different. They do a little bit of changes to some iconic characters in Spider-Man's lore, but that's not a bad thing. It's really well put together film, very funny, has a lot of heart. This Spider-Man is the Spider-Man that we have all been waiting for, and honestly, because, you know, this film actually captures the true essence of Spider-Man. So if you haven't seen it, which you probably have seen it, it made a lot of money this past weekend, do yourself a favor and go see it because, you know, we're in the long run, ladies and gentlemen. Tom Holland and Spider-Man are going to be a huge part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe going forward. So you might as well just get started and jump on this bandwagon right now because he ain't going anywhere. Number 5 is another superhero film, and it's Logan. What else is there to say about Logan other than it's a perfect curtain call for Wolverine, aka Logan, aka Hugh Jackman, after putting 10 years worth of service and devotion to the character. Very moving. Very dark, very gritty. It made me cry. I'm pretty sure it made you cry if you've seen it. So, you know, hell yeah, Logan. Logan's number 5. Number 4, though, we're switching gears to something really fucked up, ladies and gentlemen. It's a French film called Raw. Now, Raw is a coming-of-age story about this vegan that goes to medical school that her parents went to and that her sister is currently attending. And, you know, you go to college, you try to fit in, shit goes wrong. You take drugs. You're fucking, you know, hormones or estrogen, whatever it is, you know, that kicks in. You want to just party, do drugs, have wild and crazy sex. You name it. But throw in cannibalism and you got something completely different, completely fucked up, completely raw. It has one of the best twist endings I've seen in a long while. Kind of right up there with Split's twist ending. So definitely do yourself a favor and check it out. If you're not that grossed out about it, you know, there's not a lot of cannibalism, but there is cannibalism. I mean, if you want to eat popcorn during it, go ahead. I mean, I did. I was just like, ho, 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 ho. Anyway, Raw is number 4. Number 3 is Wonder Woman. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder Woman is the 3rd best film of 2017 so far. It is also, ironically, the 3rd superhero film on this list so far. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure by the end of the year it won't be bombarded with superhero films. They're just really well put together. I'm sorry. Like I said, I did a Sandro Goes Off on Wonder Woman. I did wear a dress. I have a little snippet that I was able to recover. So without further ado, here's me wearing a dress. I'm gonna let you all bask it in. Bask it in. That's right, not Baskin Robbins. Bask it in, and you know, just like enjoy it for a few more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright, now if I can get out of this dress, just so you all know, this is from Being Puffy Cat. Go check it out. It's pretty good. Kind of like Steven Universe, but that's something else. We're here to talk about Wonder Woman, and that's me wearing a dress. So, yeah, I look pretty good. I know. I rock it pretty well. Anyway, I actually didn't have much negativity towards Wonder Woman. It was a really fun film. Had a lot of heart, had a lot of soul. It's kind of like, you know, your favorite aunt comes to comfort you after getting beat up by a school bully when you're like 13 years old. And then, you know, she's all like, don't worry about it. I'll go beat the shit out of him. And then she does. And then she also takes his nice shoes, possibly Jordans. And like, here you go. Go ahead and sell these or put them on. You know, it's all good. It's kind of like that. That's a really horrible analogy. But, you know, Wonder Woman is really good. It's very empowering. And it is honestly going to be a cinematic classic. Congratulations, Patty Jenkins. You just changed superhero film history forever. Kudos to you. Number 2! Before I go on, I had a really, really hard time deciding number 2 and 1 for this list. Theoretically, you could say that these films are both number 1, but there's no ties here. I don't like fucking ties. When I play Overwatch and I get a draw in competitive, it's the most fucking aggravating thing ever. I like to play it off that I'm okay, but I'm not okay. There has to be a winner. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Overwatch got me triggered. Number 2, the best film of 2017 so far is Get Out. Huh! You see, that was just me wincing because I'm pretty sure someone watching this that loves Get Out wants to fucking hit me. That's why I wince. Don't hit me. Okay, Get Out is really freaking good. Don't get me wrong, Get Out is actually a perfect film. It's a 10 out of 10. Jordan Peele has done the impossible, and his first film is damn near perfect. How is he gonna top that? It's pretty much impossible. But yeah, Get Out tells the story of an African American and his white girlfriend that goes visit her parents during a weekend. It's a little creepy, it's a little unsettling, it has really subtle racism, but it isn't racism. It's a really good psychological thriller. It's on Blu-ray right now. Go freaking buy it, because it is actually a really good film, and you will not hate it. I promise you will not hate it. It is such a good film. Number 1, the best film of 2017 so far is Baby Driver, directed by Edgar Wright. Let's run it down really quick. Cars chases in action. Check. Witty characters. Check. Amazing soundtrack. Check. John Hamm going motherfucking ham. Check fucking ek. It is a great film. Edgar Wright has somehow just did the biggest fuck you to Marvel ever. You know, because this is basically what Ant-Man was supposed to be. Ant-Man was supposed to be a heist film. Edgar Wright got kicked out because he wanted something different. They didn't go agree. Edgar Wright makes this heist film and somehow just fucking knocks it out of the park. It's amazing. It's easily Edgar Wright's best film that he has ever made, and he has made some pretty good fucking films. I'm talking about Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Those are all excellent films, but you know, freaking Edgar Wright has somehow done it, and he's outdone himself. Good job to you, Mr. Edgar Wright. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are my top 10 films of 2017 so far. As I said, this list can go up and down. It can go both ways. It's not a bisexual joke. I'm just saying it can go either way for the rest of the year. We still got a lot of other films coming out pretty soon. We got War of the Planet of the Apes coming soon. We have Atomic Blonde coming out pretty soon. Thor Ragnarok. Freaking that one Disney film about, you know, Day of the Dead. Something Paco. I don't know. I don't remember. There's a lot of stuff coming out. So it can go either way. So with that said, that's all the time I have for right now. Stay tuned to the next video. It's going to be the season finale. Because I don't know if you can tell, I'm actually in the midst of moving pretty soon. So it's going to come soon. I don't know what it's going to be about yet. We'll just keep it a surprise. But that's all the time I have right now. Don't believe in yourself, because I believe in you. Peace out. Later.